What's going on, Star Citizen fans? It's your boy Raptor Spiritus, and I am back with another one. So, I apologize, it's been a minute since I've been able to get some content out. As I always state, I have a job. You know, the grind is real. So, I do apologize, but of course, got off work. First thing I wanted to do is make sure I make some content for you guys. So, we're going to go over 4.3.1. It is here, and I have a couple things personally that I want to say about it just because I had some issues first getting into the game. So we'll get into that in a little bit. I'm going to try to go over, try to see if there's any patch notes. We're going to talk about the bundles they have and just kind of things that are currently on sale right now. Obviously, that means that RSI Apollo. And yeah, so we'll just kind of, it's going to be a little improv video. So just stick with me and we're going to get right into it. So first of all, I wanted to talk about when the patch dropped, what happened to me, which happened to a lot of people. So first thing that happened was that I logged into the game, and then I noticed that it had logged me into the halves. So I was like, why am I in the halves? Now, mind you, I switched my home planet from ArcCorp to Crusader. My org were hating on me for making that decision to go to Area 18, and so we have to go back to Crusader because that's where we all love to be the most. So, but besides that, I get in, I'm in the Habs, wondering what the heck is going on. And then the thing that really let me know there was something wrong was when I went to the inventory. There was nothing there, literally nothing. And what I mean by nothing, anything I bought in the store was gone. All my inventory from the previous patch and then some was gone. So needless to say, I panicked a little bit. And then of course my other workmates logged in, they had no problems. Checked with some other friends of mine, no problems. So I was a little upset that, you know, I had literally, you know, worked hard for the ASD armor and it was a possibility it was gone. So I was a little worried, needless to say. So of course I put in a ticket to issue council, went on Spectrum. And of course, this was happening to a lot of people. So I didn't feel so bad, but at the same time, I was a little bit, it just kind of was like, wow, what's happening? Luckily, the next day, I think I got on and I was able to see my inventory. All my inventory was back. The ASD armor, everything I grinded for was back. So that's cool. But I still don't have a personal hangar. That was the other thing. I didn't have a personal hangar either. So that's one of the things that I'm kind of dealing with. I can't set up a hangar with my ground vehicles or anything, so I just kind of have to do double work to get my ground vehicle up and, you know, out the way, pull up my ship, and then roll it in. So hopefully there's not going to be an issue as there was previously in the other two patches where if you left a vehicle in your ship, sometimes it would lock the vehicle, like as far as like in the when you store it. It wouldn't let me bring it back up. So hopefully it doesn't cause any problems. So that was my first day in 4.3.1. Now, my second day, when my inventory came back, but I still don't have a personal hangar, and I have to check on that. I haven't been in there yet. I was able to do the new mission, the Hyperion one with FC, aka you know who he is, the fried chicken. Dude is super fun to hang out with. We were on his live stream and we just went and did it. It was hilarious. I was showing out how I always seem to get shot constantly. And then of course, one thing I did notice that I'm sure a lot of you will notice is when you have the ammo for the new LMG, the Fresno, if you have your whole body with matte rounds or matte magazines of that new LMG, that Volt gun, you will run slow, like mad slow, mega slow, stupid slow. So, because he had a heavy armor too, and he was just whizzing on past me. So just be observant. If you're gonna rock the LMG, you're gonna rock that LMG heavy status by running like a turtle that has a car on its back while trying to escape carnivores or something. So it's crazy. Anyways, so but we did the Hyperion mission. I'm not gonna do any spoilers until you guys do it. So it just I was expecting a little bit more, but it's obvious that there's going to be something else that's coming along later on, maybe in an X patch or something. So we'll see. But I did complete it last night. It is very long. It's not like the previous missions for the Onyx facilities where you had different parts. So you finish one, you leave, and then you can get to the next mission, come back, do something else in the Onyx facility. No, this one is one long one, and you're grabbing a lot of data going all through the engineering, then you're going to the research wing, and then you're going to Site B. It's a lot. So just know when you do this mission, you are in for it. It is going to take some time. It is no fast walk to the park. All right, so that is my experience currently right now with 4.3.1. And now let's check out some of the stuff that's going on with Star Citizen as far as what they are selling. But this is always the fun part. So so there goes that 4.3.1. It's out there. The Virtuous to the Descent. It's cool. It's a fun thing. So let's go ahead and go straight to the pledge store because that's where the fun stuff is. Now, as you guys know, I'm an armors guy. I like armor, so I'm going to hit the gear first and see what they got on the shop. Of course, they have the CitizenCon packet, which shout out to Vermilion 3, my org mate. He's actually my real brother in real life. He's super cool. He has a channel. I'm going to link it below, so go out, check out his stuff. He's super chill guy. Love him to death. But he was gracious enough to hook me up with the CitizenCon Direct 2955 digital goodies thing, because I was talking about getting it, but as I said, I'm life's been a little bit rough, but he was kind enough to do that. So shout out to Vermilion. I appreciate you, brother. Love you, man. So the next thing we have is the Elysium patch. So I'm gonna try to be as not harsh about this as I can, but like, what in the world? How many times are we're gonna do the Artemix armor in different colors and some patterns? How many times? Like, no offense, CIG, I'm gonna tell you, when you made the ASD version of the Geist armor with the hood on it, that was tight. That was a tight thing to do. What you should have done is made a version of that, different colors, obviously not saying ASD, saying something else, with the hood wrap around it, and sold that instead, or something else with a hood around it. I think people really like that kind of mysterious, like, rags hood over type stuff. Stop making Artemix armor. It's enough. You've had enough. There's so many out there. Just slapping new colors on and making this one blue and gold versus the black and gold that you guys did for everyone who is a concierge person, a concierge backer. Like, no more. This is desperate right here. This is not it for me. I saw this and I was kind of like, sure, I like the colors, but you guys could have done something else. You could have actually put the work in to make an armor set. Shoot, if you would have used the armor set you just put out for this with the new LMG, that would have made sense. But another Artemix armor. You guys are this is being lazy. No offense. Like I said, I love the work that you guys do, but after seeing this is horribly lazy, and I think that if you keep rinsing and recycling this Artemix armor, like, yes, it was probably one of the best armors that was put out. So then maybe try to make a new armor that is just as cool and different and stylish as the Artemix armor was for its time when it came out. This is not the way to do things. I'm not for this. So I like the colors, and actually, I like the color on the Cutlass. I'm not a Cutlass fan. per se, but I do like this setup. This is actually really cool. If there was like an imperial or some sort of like nobility type of ships that fly for the king or something, yeah, this is cool. I dig it. But no, stop messing with the ornament. Stop rinsing and repeating it just with different colors. This is lazy. So hopefully that's the last harsh thing I have to say, because I just like I'm tired of seeing the Artemis armor. And you get anything with it. So you get the Arden backpack with it, which is cool. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just regular stuff. So this is probably the worst thing for me, but it's okay. I get it, and it's fine. I would say stop making Artemis armors. Up next is the medical light armor. Now, say what you will, right? Everybody always says, "Oh, why have light armor? What's the point? It can't take hits. It can't do." Look, I'm gonna tell you, whether y'all realize it or not, light armor has its purpose. You are so quick on your feet with light armor. It can make the difference between dodging someone shooting at you versus walking like a bumbling stump of wood and getting lit up. Like, light armor has its places. I actually love this color combo and this backpack. Yo, this backpack is super cool. I like this. I wish this backpack was in the game to buy in stores, or even like something, not exactly this one, but like something similar. It's sleek. It can go with a lot of things. It's super great. I love the way this backpack looks. This is a cool armor set for people who want to start if they want it. Sure, like I said, it's an armor version that we have already, but I do like the colors. It's very, it fits to the emergency response type roles. So I'm for it. And I mean, it's $8. I mean, you can't beat that. It's super cool. And then going into the next armor set, which is the medium armor. Now, my brother Vermilion he got this one I think last year when he first started playing Star Citizen, because he wants to do medical stuff, which, you know what, that's a very noble trait. I support it, and I do believe he actually got the Apollo as well, but he had this from last time. It's a chill armor. Like I said, it's nothing bad. I dig it. I dig the colors. Now, this backpack, it's fine, but man, y'all couldn't give him something that looks more like a medical bag you would see maybe out in the fields. I don't know. I think that you could have done something about it better with this backpack. And I do believe this is still light armor. No, maybe it's medium armor, but I know the light armor bag fits in it. Someone did a video where they put it on there, so it was cool. And then, last but not least, we're gonna get into the heavy armor, and yeah, it's just the Morozov with that special helmet, but it's cool. I like it. I dig it. It's cool. And I do believe my brother did get this one. So, because they had a packet with the Apollo, but you couldn't upgrade to get it. You have to buy that one straight up. But it's fine. Like I say, he still got it with the Apollo. So that's all as far as the packets are concerned. And that one was $12. So now let's move into the ships. And obviously we'll see the Apollo. So same old stuff. Titans. Let's see, Vanguards. Nothing super special. So, but there's a lot of ships. This ship right now, the Inferno, if you want it with the new ballistic change, so now ballistics actually penetrate shields a lot more. The shields are absorbing less of the ballistics, and the ballistics are passing through. If you want a ship that is going to eat through shields and then eat and melt down the ship and destroy it, this is the time to get this Inferno. This thing is a beast. I saw a couple videos on it with the new change to ballistics, and it is crazy. It is crazy, guys. Woo! I wish I still had one, but I let it go. Well, I had the Ion, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Ooh, excuse me. It's been a long day. So let's see what else. Of course, the Wolf, pretty cool ship. All the 3s, the 1s. And here we go. These are those packets I was telling you about. This one comes with this full paint. I think it's called an Olympian paint. Yeah, Olympian. This is actually kind of cool. I dig it. I dig it. That's a cool little package. It's cool if you buy it straight up. I mean, it's the same amount of money if you bought it without it, but if you buy it with money instead of doing upgrades or whatever, they give you the suit. So I dig it. Yep. And this is for, I think that's a tier 1. Those are tier 2s. And then you got the diagonal ones for tier 3s. And I'm glad that CIG gave these modules to people because, let's face it, we were expecting drones. We're not getting that. So this was their way to make amends for not including drones, is to give away the modules. So there's that. But yeah, that's pretty much it that I have right now. So go out there, play in the verse, and tell me what you guys think about it. Are you guys enjoying 4.3.1? Are you hating it? Or do you like the Apollo? Do you have it? Have you flown it? Have you used it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about everyone's experience with 4.3.1 because again, mine started out pretty bad. But I always hope that you guys start off well and you guys have great adventures out there. So you guys have fun, and I'll see you in the verse.